I know I will make mistakes, just forgive me if I do. Dear daughter, I hope I don't fail you as a father. I hope what I... How y'all doing out there? My name is Lil Donald. Welcome to the family table, where we acknowledge our traumas, express our feelings, and heal our hearts for the strength of the family. Today, I got my daughters in the building, Soraya, Shania, and Demaya. How old are y'all?
I'm 14, 11, 13.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt right there. It's hard for me to like see y'all growing up. Y'all growing up too fast. Slow down, chill, fire trip. Yeah. So Soraya, like, nah, I'm on you first. You know what I'm saying? I'm on you first. So how you feeling? How you doing?
Good.
No, for real.
I am.
So mentally, emotionally, everything, you good.
It depends on the day.
Okay, so it depending on the day, like what depends on the day.
Like if somebody made me mad, like I don't know. Like
What make you mad?
Sometimes when people be yelling at me and stuff, I be mad. I start crying.
People yelling at you make you mad? Why would somebody yelling at you make you mad? Like who yelling at you? Like a friend, your parents? Like,
Just my parents or grandparents or something, it don't really matter.
so why does being yelled at make you mad though?
I don't know.
Do you ever think about like you getting yelled at for a reason?
Yes.
Do you ever think it's your fault?
Not all the time.
Why?
I don't know. It depends on what it's about.
So you had an altercation in school that just passed. So you don't think it's your fault?
No.
Honestly, do you think it's your fault?
No.
Why not?
Because I was trying to help people out because that's what I always do.
So let me give you some game. You was trying to help somebody out and they landed you in trouble, correct?
Yes.
So if we riding in the car and I'm going to do something bad and you help me, you going to jail. You understand it? So sometimes you just got to focus on yourself. You at school to learn, try to get your grades, get your life, getting in other people's way, and you the one got in trouble. Did your friend who you was trying to help get in trouble?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Exactly. So the lesson of the day is keep your eyes on your own paper, focus on your business, and worry about yourself. Cause y'all with this friend stuff, y'all driving me crazy with that friend stuff. Yeah, side eye, side eye, my friend. Everybody your friend. Everybody not your friend. When you grow up in life, you gonna realize like, but everybody not your friend. Shania, how you doing?
Good.
You good? You always quiet. Why you always quiet?
Because I don't like talking.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
You don't have nothing to talk about?
No.
You don't have feelings?
I do.
So name something that you feel. What makes you sad? What in your life, what was one moment that this made you sad?
Mm.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Mm.
We waiting. No, for real, it's okay. Take your time. I want to know like what have made you sad. Like whether it was something to do with your parents, whether it was something to do with you, whether it was something that happened. Like what have made you sad? Because you always quiet, and we kind of know. Like maybe your sisters want to know. Maybe somebody want to know how you feel. Like what makes you sad, whether it's how I act or whether it's how your sisters act, it's how your mama act, like, or something somebody did to you. Like what is one moment in your life that it was like, hey, this made me sad?
Mm. Sometimes I don't be like how strict y'all be.
How strict we are. So as far as what far as like doing chores or what, like strict as what, like punishment or not taking your phone away. What speak on it. You could say what you want to say. So you think we strict? You know what? Because in life, like we've already been where you at. Like we already went through what you've been through. We already done what you done. And at some point it's like, hey, I don't want you to make the mistakes that I made. I don't want you to fail the way that I failed. I don't want you to go through the things that I went through. So I'm trying to save your mentality and save your mind from even going down that road to even hurting yourself or harming yourself or losing your respect or losing your mind to friends and not being able to do this or following in the wrong direction of somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like your life can change in the flip of a button by one decision, one choice. So hey, I don't want y'all to make those mistakes and be like those little girls who get lost and they done ran away from their parents or they in the streets or they hurting. You get what I'm saying? So you might look at it as street, and that's how I looked at my grandmother. Like, oh, she don't want me to do nothing. Oh, she don't want me to go nowhere. Oh, she don't give me no freedom. She always saying this and always saying that. When I grew up, I realized she ain't doing them protecting me. Cause guess what? The parties that she didn't want me to go to, somebody got hurt or killed. The time that I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that, it was for a reason. And then when I got older, I realized it. So you might not realize it right now. It might take you time. You might be like, oh, my dad get on my nerves. He always complaining. He always got something to say. But in all actuality, you everything to me. So if you mean that to me, I'm willing to let you think I'm strict in order to protect you for whatever obstacle you can face, whatever can hurt you, whatever can bring you down. I'm going to stand in front of it for you. And you could think whatever you want to think about me. And I apologize if I make you feel that it hurt you and make you want to cry. But at the end of the day, my job as your father is to protect you at all times, no matter how that make you view me. You get what I'm saying? But I apologize that you feel that way. And if you have any ideas that you feel like my daddy could, well, daddy, can we do this more? Or can you spend more time with us? Or can you do more stuff with us? Do you feel like that? So what is it that you feel like you're being kept away from that street? Just name one thing.
I don't know.
You don't got one thing that you want to do that you feel like I'm not letting you do. Name one. Just think of one that you just like, dang, I wish I could do this. And my daddy don't never want to let me do this. Go spend the night at your friend's house. Go places by yourself, like anything. So what do you feel like is strict about him? Say it. It's okay. I promise you. Okay. I'm gonna give you some breathing room because I can understand that you emotional. So Demai, how you feeling?
I'm good.
Is you? You sure?
Yeah.
So how do you feel like about anything? Like life, school, your parents, family, like how do you feel?
I like school, and my parents, don't argue a lot.
We argue a lot.
Yeah.
How that make you feel?
At first I was kind of sad, but like me having the leg, I was kind of sad. But now I'm like, I'm like getting used to it because you still come over, and like it's less tension, I guess. And I'm not, I'm more happy I'm not in the same house.
For sure. And sometimes you gotta understand that, like, as a father, like, my only goal is to do what's best for y'all. So no matter if it hurt me, no matter if it bothered me, no matter if it brings me to the ground, I'm gonna do it because I want to do what's best for y'all. So it's like, if even if I want something and it's not best for y'all, I'm not gonna do it. That don't mean I don't love either one of y'all moms, or like I don't care about them or whatever. But sometimes it's always about making the best decision for y'all because y'all that asked to be here. So I could put my feelings on the back burner. It's nice where I cried and I couldn't sleep, or I was going through frustration because I wanted to be with y'all. I wanted to stay in the same house with y'all, but y'all don't understand that I sacrifice that to keep y'all peace or y'all mentality good. You get what I'm saying? Because if something is hurting y'all and I see it, like me and your mama arguing or me and your mama fighting about whatever little things that we fight about, is like, if that's hurting y'all, I just remove myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, even you being a part of our life and keep getting pulled in and out by whatever me and your mama's situation is, like, y'all don't understand the toll that they take on me. The fighting in court, the going through this or going through that just to keep us a family. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always sacrifice whatever it is to make sure y'all good. It don't matter to me. You feel what I'm saying? So when y'all see these situations and y'all see these altercations, you have an open thing to come to me and say, Daddy, I feel like this. You get what I'm saying? Give me a knock. Y'all them a knock. Daddy, I feel like this. Daddy, this is bothering me. You get what I'm saying? Daddy, this is hurting me. Like, you have to express those feelings. You have to, because if you feel certain things and it's bothering you or it's hurting you and you just carry it around, now we sit here and have a conversation and tears are flowing, and that's cool. It's cool to cry. You get what I'm saying? I don't let y'all see what I feel, and I don't get to see what y'all feel as much because y'all bottling it up. You get what I'm saying? Just because me and your mama ain't together don't mean that we don't have the same mentality, and that's to make sure y'all straight. So whether we argue, whether we get frustrated, whether we have certain conversations, that's when y'all have to learn the most important thing. You get what I'm saying? Is that it's for you. You get what I'm saying? It's for you. At the end of the day, if I make a decision to remove myself from the household and I'm not there no more, even though it brings me so much pain, it's for you. Because guess what? It hurts you. You said it hurt you worse when we was fighting and when we was arguing, correct? Now that I'm out of the space, even though I know you want me in the space, is more peaceful. You get what I'm saying? So how does that affect y'all that, like, when I moved out, or when, y'all, I have altercations with y'all mothers, like, how does that make y'all feel? So, right.
Made me feel sad sometimes.
Do you feel like you gotta choose between me and your mom?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because sometimes my mom, when y'all be arguing, she tell me, oh, he don't want you to be around me and stuff. And when I'm with you sometimes, well, I know you don't be like telling me that, oh, I can't go with my mom or stuff like, but I don't know.
So your mother feeling how she feels make you feel like you have to make a choice? and you feeling like I got an issue with your mom, and knowing that your mom have an issue with me makes you feel like you got to choose. You never have to choose. You can love your mama to whatever extent you want to love your mama. I would never ever in my life get in the way of you loving your mama. Like that ain't never my goal. So it's like no matter how I feel, no matter how your mother feel, it's all about you. You got to start learning how to express to your mama how you feel. Mama, I love my daddy. Mama, I want to be around my daddy. Mama, I want my daddy to be in my life. Mama, my daddy is something to me. I really care about my daddy. You can't keep letting how your mother feel get in the way of your relationship that you want with me. You can't. You can't let nobody get in the way of this relationship, because guess what? It's a lot of people that never had it. It's a lot of people that never got to experience that relationship with their father. I didn't even get to experience it. I never had no daddy in my life. I would never tell you to go against your mama. You want me to tell you why? Because I don't got mine. So that relationship with your mother, no matter how toxic, no matter how bad it get, it's important. If y'all ever figure out y'all relationship, if y'all ever figure out your attitude and her attitude, and y'all can balance that out and get y'all relationship to be healthy, I want that for you. And I'm not saying it's completely unhealthy, but that's the most important relationship of your life, your relationship with your mother and your father. I ain't got that no more. So I want all y'all to understand it's so important to have that relationship with your mother. No matter what the situation is, no matter what's going on, but learn how to express how you feel. Go to your mama and talk to her. Whatever she doing wrong in your eyes, be able to tell her. Mom, when you do this to my daddy, or Mom, when you do this when I go to my daddy, or when you do this and you and my daddy having this going on, or if I'm in school and you do this, or if I'm feeling like this and you do this, express it to her. Me too. Me too. That's why we sitting down having this conversation, because I want to know how y'all feel. It mattered to me. Do you know, as a man, I feel like I feel. Regardless of the best life that I give y'all, as much as I do for y'all, I still feel like I failed, because guess what? I had to fight for you to be here, to be around them. I had to fight for them to be able to see you. I got a child over here. I got a child over there. I done created all these households. You get what I'm saying? Because I wanted love so bad. So now y'all got to pay for the life that I created, and that's my fault. I don't blame nobody else for that. It's my fault. So if it make you feel some type of way that you couldn't be around your sisters growing up, guess what? I take full responsibility for that. Regardless of how your mama acted, no matter how nobody acted, I chose to insert them people in my life, because I was so broken and needed love so bad. But you don't even understand. Coming from a broken family where people don't love you, they don't care about you, it's always about a dime. So I just wanted love so bad that I was chasing it. Hey, boy, somebody love me. Whoever loved me, hey, boy, let's start a family. And that's how it was created. It's not an excuse, it's the truth. I just wanted the family so bad. And I apologize to y'all that I even gave y'all this type of situation, even though y'all love each other. Like, I wish I could have did it the right way. Like, just one woman with y'all. Because I wouldn't trade y'all for nothing. Somebody could offer me $50 million, I wouldn't take it. So I want y'all to understand, like, y'all important, and I take accountability for whatever I put y'all through. But I don't know how you feel, and I can't correct myself if you don't say nothing. So you got to open your mouth and say something. No matter if you feel like I'm going to get mad. It's cool. People going to get mad. People going to get mad. You get mad, don't you? Don't y'all get mad? So it's okay that people get mad. You can't fear reaction. You got to speak your mind. You got to tell people how you feel. Because if they don't know how you feel, guess what's going to happen? They're going to keep on giving you that pain. And you're going to wear it around, and to the point where it's like you are. You angry. You mad every day. You anger towards your sister, you anger towards your mama, you anger towards your dad, you anger towards the people in school because you can't control the emotions that you feeling because you haven't expressed them. So you gotta express those feelings. You gotta get them out. Anybody got something that they want to say, like, just as far as like how y'all feel about anything else?
No.
Question. What was your question?
Mm.
You had a question.
Yeah. I already told you.
What?
I forgot.
What was your question? You don't did you already ask me? What's how you feel about me? Like what about me as a father that makes you feel good? Like what do I do that make you feel good? What do I do that makes you happy? What do I do that make your life better?
He always makes sure we okay and stuff, and he always asks us about how we feel and stuff. Always make time for us.
So that's important to you? So you like spending time? Do you feel like I should spend more time with y'all? And I make sure that happen. I know, like, I be just, it be a lot on me. I be trying to just make sure I could do everything to make sure y'all straight. You dig what I'm saying? And I try my best to give y'all this life that I never had and still balance it out with spending time with y'all. But I definitely do better in that area. Damari?
You're understanding, and you don't sugarcoat stuff with us.
Never.
Like that.
Never gonna do that.
You always tell us the truth.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and I feel like the most important thing is for me to be truthful. Like I grew up with my parents hiding, or my grandmother and my granddaddy hiding everything from me. Like, oh, him and my grandma wasn't good. I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm wondering, like, what's the tension? What's going on? You get what I'm saying? That's why I always come to you and have conversations with you, and I come to you and have conversations with you, and I come to you and have conversations with you, private conversations between us, because I want y'all to know what's really going on, so you're not blindsided by nothing. Like, oh, my daddy just left. Oh, my daddy just did this. Oh, my daddy did. So I can't be made to always look like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because it can be made to look like that if you don't understand what's going on. You had some questions. I want to know what your questions is.
It was simple questions. Well, you already answered one about you. What was the question?
About me leaving. You had a question about me.
Yeah, why you had when you had moved out, but you already said.
You said why?
Yeah.
My whole life, like, I've been around your mom. Like, we grew up together. We've been around each other for a long time. And, sometimes, like, it's very important to grow and to, change, and there's nothing wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with growth. And sometimes when you see a tree grow, some branches grow this way, some branches grow that way. And I think that's what happened. Like, I was growing this way and mama was growing that way. And I just wanted to go the way that I was going because it was best for me. Regardless of how much I cared about it, no matter how much I loved it, no matter none of that, I knew that we wasn't growing in the same direction, or she wasn't in the good direction that I was going and making my branch bigger. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, that was the most important thing to me. It was like, hey, I got to do what's best for me so I could do what's best for y'all. So it's like, it's a sacrifice of like, hey, no matter how much I love being in this household, no matter how much I love being in this situation, being with my kids, I got to do what's best for us. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was the only question?
The other question, this question is like, why you want like chose to be a rapper, or do you like being famous or known to everybody?
Um, I loved music my whole life. So like growing up, I used to like write poetry all the time. So like if I liked a girl or something like that, I used to like write her a poem and be like, "Oh, your eyes are so beautiful." Like your touch is the best thing. I just love the way you walk into the sunsets. You are like a sparkling star. Oh, that ain't nothing.
No.
No, so I used to love poetry and I always just love like words and putting words together. So music just was my passion. It was my heart. And so I was going through so much and music was like my outlet. It was like my therapy. So that's what made me just really want to do it because it's therapeutic. But being famous, I never wanted to be famous.
Really?
Never wanted to be famous. Like I always just wanted my music to touch people. Like if you feeling suicidal, I wanted you to hear my song and not want to kill yourself. Or if you was going through an abusive relationship, I wanted you to hear my song and make you leave or figure it out. Or if your mama was on drugs like mine was, like I wanted you to feel like, hey, you ain't by yourself. You not alone. You get what I'm saying? So I never wanted to be famous. I really don't like it, but it's like it came with it. So I have to deal with it. It's like, cause it's like I can't go to the store. I can't go to the gas station without being paranoid. When I'm with y'all, I'm 10 times worse. When we was at that concert, you see how I was acting. You get what I'm saying? Like, but don't walk up on me while I'm with my daughter. I snapped on that girl cause she walked up and said what she said. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always like I'm on 10 because I come from the streets and come from the lifestyle that I come from. Is like, it made me paranoid.
Okay.
Show question, man.
Me?
Yeah.
Why can't we go to our friend's house and stuff like that?
Um, the reason that I don't do the like going to spend the night at people's house is because like you don't know nobody's household. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who they allow in their house. You don't know what situations they got going on. Like you could go spend the night at somebody's house and they brother could live there in the basement. You get what I'm saying? He could have beef with whoever and they could come shoot the house up. You're in there at your friend's house that I don't know nothing about, or I don't know her people, I don't know nothing about her household, and you get hurt. Now I'm hurt because I let you go over there and let you get hurt. Or her mom could date multiple men. You don't know none of her business. I don't know none of her business. Her mom can let 4, 5 different dudes come over whenever she want to. But you just there for your friend. But you don't understand that. Guess what? What if one of them men see you and say, "Oh, she pretty. Oh, she is." He could be a rapist, a pedophile, anything. So I can't control nobody's household but mine. And like I told you in the beginning, my only job is to protect you. So guess what? I'm going to protect you. If they parents are lenient enough to let them come to my house, what I do when y'all friends come to the house?
Leave.
Exactly, because I don't want to be around nobody's daughter. I don't want nobody's daughter to make up no lie and say, "Oh, your daddy tried to touch me. Oh, your daddy a rapper, he did this. Your daddy a rapper, he did this," because people will prey on you because they know your daddy is Lil Donald. And now I'm in a situation where I could lose everything I got because one of y'all friends' mama seen an opportunity to get something out of me. Not saying that it will happen, but it's a possibility. So I live off possibilities. I'm looking at every scenario and every situation. So I'm gonna protect you from every scenario and every situation because that's my job as your father. So no, you won't be going to nobody's house. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen unless I can be there with you or your mother can be there with you. You're not going. She had a chilling thing. They said, "Oh, she got to come to the hotel by herself." No, ma'am. No turkey, no ham. She ain't going. Because guess what? My job is to protect you. If we go out and somebody run up and try to hit one of y'all, what y'all think I'm going to do?
It's just yeah.
Huh? What I'm gonna do?
I don't know.
You,
I know, bro.
you know exactly what I'm gonna do. We can't say it on camera, but you know what I'm gonna do. I'm out of that business. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So would you want me to do that if somebody came up to you and tried to hurt you? Would you want me to do something? Exactly. You want me to protect you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so don't choose when I can protect you. Let me protect you. You get it? All right. Anything else, Shania? You gotta ask one question. You gotta say something.
Shania, I did ask a question.
What question you asked?
I was the second one you asked me.
No, I asked you a question. Yeah, I'm saying ask me a question like anything, whether you know what something that you want to know about, whether it's my history, whether it's my parents, whether it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just one question, Shania. Okay, I got something. Why you think about your question? So, how do y'all feel about me dating?
Good.
Good.
I don't really care. As long as you happy, whoever you with. I mean, I'm not dating them, so
How do you feel?
same way she said.
No, you gonna say how you feel. We're not finna let you say how you feel.
Shania.
Come on.
Say it. You gotta learn how to talk.
I don't really mind because if you happy then
That's all that matters.
Oh. I feel I don't. Well, it's your life. Like with that, but like, as long as I get to know them, and I gotta make sure they not trying.
Trying to what?
I don't know.
Trying to what?
Like they not trying to like use you or something like that.
So you know what you know what that means?
What?
You protected me. See? It go both ways. You get what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to use me because you protective of your father. So I don't want nobody to put you in those situations to harm you. So that's why I protect you. So anything else?
I don't have more questions.
So
I can't think of something else.
question. Do y'all are y'all sad like cause I know y'all got grandmothers and stuff like that. Like do y'all like be sad like far as like my mother?
Yes. I used to cry at night because of that.
For real? Like
Grandma,
why you cry? Why?
Because
You wanted to meet her or well you met her, but like
it had,
you want the relationship or
yeah. And I miss being in her house.
some good food.
No.
Right.
So y'all talking about my grandmother.
Yes.
So you talking about my grandma. I'm talking about my mama.
Oh, I was around when I was.
So my grandmother is like my mother because technically she raised me. And my mom is like she the one with the short hair. That
The radish color.
yeah.
I remember she used to live with us. That was
Yeah.
She used to always let us get our way.
Yeah. That's why y'all be liking people because they let
I
y'all
remember
get
the last
y'all.
time I seen her, she had came to my grandparent Thanksgiving thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time. That's why I was sad.
Yeah. So my mom, like majority of my life, like my mom wasn't in my life. So like when y'all got to meet my mom, I had just started building a relationship with my mom. Like I remember my mom like leaving us in the house and going to the block, and I used to like literally follow her to the block just because I just wanted her to stay home so bad, or I just didn't want her to leave no more. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like my mom was very important to me. Like that was like a real that was somebody that I really, really cared about and just wish I could have right now to just like, just even be here with y'all, just to just hang with y'all, because my mama was like, she different from y'all other grandmothers and stuff. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, she way different. And I just wish y'all had that opportunity to grow with her and just like, so she could see how older y'all getting and how big y'all is. And like, if she was here right now, she'll be living with me for sure. She'll be living with me. I wouldn't let her stay by herself. She'll be staying with me. But I just wish y'all had that opportunity to see her and got to meet her. But I definitely like that's definitely one of my biggest things of like what hurt me on the daily is like, dang, I wish my mama could be here, my grandma could be here to see y'all. Cause y'all smart girls. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what I like the most about y'all. So, Soraya, you so caring and loving, like you bring joy in the room. And that's something that we share about each other. Like we loving and we caring and we love to be like, bring life into people. And that's what you have. You have the ability to bring joy in the room. And I want you to stay locked in on that. Like, bring people joy. Don't be so mad. Don't be so angry. Keep being joyful and being that happiness in the room, because when you be that happiness in the room, as pretty as you are, it's going to change your whole life. That change your life. When you can go in the room and change the energy in the room, you become super important, because it's so much going on in the world. People going to need you for that energy, but you can't let them use you for it. Shania. Shania, I'm going to tell you my favorite thing about you. You is the goofiest, most, bruh, like, you funny to me, like, and the fact that you don't care about what you say, it makes you even more funnier, because that's how we are. Like, we was raised that way. Like, if your breath stink, it stink. If you need to go take a bath, you need to go take, and you say that, and like, you so funny and you so joyful when you ain't mad. When you ain't mad, because boy, when you're mad, we scared. You get what I'm saying? Even me as your daddy, when you mad, like, it hurt my feelings, like, because you just be nonchalant. You don't want to say nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You just, she's super mean. she's super mean. But you, like, I thought you was a boy.
What am I saying this? Like,
So for real, the doctor told me out the gate, like, you having a boy. I tatted Donald Bruce Jr. on my arm. I was like, yeah, I'm finna have a little boy. So I had tatted Donald Bruce Jr. on my arm, and then we got to the final appointment, and they said, oh, your beautiful baby girl. And I said, I said, my what? Y'all for real? Y'all for real? I got a whole tattoo on my arm and it's a girl? I said, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna have me a son one day. You feel what I'm saying?
Check him out.
And it took 3 of y'all. See, it's one son.
Yeah,
But my favorite thing about you is, like, you the glue for real. And by the glue, I mean that you play your part in keeping everybody together. Like, you want everybody to be happy. You want everybody to get along. You want everybody to have some type of relationship. Like, you love your brothers and sisters. Like, you insert yourself in everybody's life to help them in every type of way. And it hurts you when you can't help them. That's your strength. Like, that's the best thing about you. But I also want to let you know that don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't good enough, because you are. You get what I'm saying? And I be wanting you to understand that you are everything to this family. Like, you my first child, and you really, like, you gave me strength when I ain't have none. There's times where I was down and I was stressed, and you like, Daddy, what's wrong with you? And it was just you asking me what's wrong with me that gave me the strength to keep going. I be mad at them because they don't do it as much as you do it. You get what I'm saying? Not really mad at them, but I just be in my feelings like, dang, Soraya ain't called me. Shania ain't text me. She never texts. She don't communicate with nobody but Roblox and whoever else.
Who?
Roblox and whatever guy is on her phone or her PlayStation. Like, she don't really communicate with nobody. But that's the most important thing about you, is that you keep the family together. You care about the family. You care about everybody getting along. You care about the peace. You care about the happiness. You care about making everybody better. And that's your superpower.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all heard that? Yeah.
So, question, is it anything y'all feel like y'all want to change?
Why everybody looking at
You first.
You the first person at the end of the table.
I think so. Stop looking. No, not really. No.
Shania,
You I change.
as far as the way I act, the way certain things that you want to change.
No.
Okay, so
Everything.
it's an elephant in the room, right? And I gotta address this elephant because it's super big. Y'all see it? You
Where?
know, elephant in the room, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
See,
So, how do y'all feel about boyfriends?
I don't want a boyfriend right now. I want to focus on school this year, but
She the next person.
No, you next
But
person,
what?
because I want
finish
to
my
know.
butt, Soraya.
Huh?
We don't want boyfriends,
But
oh my goodness, just finish.
But
Just
what?
go.
No, you said.
I don't know boyfriend because I don't feel like I need a boyfriend. But she said what it me.
Okay,
I
so
want to have like friends.
you feel like you can have friends that are male.
Yeah, just friends though. Like,
yeah,
That's what you
see, they agree with me.
friends.
You do too? You agree with that?
Now you agree?
Shania, you agree?
Because sometimes females are annoying to be around every day.
Here's what. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. You don't gotta have no friend to do what you trying to do. If you saying you focused on your education, you focused on your grades, what a boy got to do with that? He don't got nothing to do with that. Not even them girls at the school that you friend with. They don't got nothing to do with what you at that school to do. Friends gonna slow you down. Friends gonna get you in problems. Friends gonna have you doing stuff that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. That's what friends do. Superstar is my brother and my friend. And we done did a whole bunch of stuff that we ain't supposed to do. Because he probably was doing it, or I was doing it, and he was like, hey, boy, he doing it, I'm with him. And you know who the worst type of friends for a female to have? Is a male friend, because they gonna influence you, they gonna entice you, they gonna try to trick you, they gonna try to manipulate you, they gonna try to do anything to get you to do what they want you to do. What do you call a man that go to a guy that go to y'all school? What y'all call him? Like, what's his sex? Is he a male, female, boy, girl? What is he?
Oh boy.
A boy. Okay. And what are you trying to be with him? What you trying to be with him? A friend, right?
Daddy.
You're trying to be his friend, right? Okay. So put the boy in the front and put the friend at the end.
That's
What do that say?
he did it.
What word do that say?
Friend boy. Okay. Okay.
What did it say?
Boy.
Friend. Exactly. So what do you think a boy want from you? I think he just want to, I want to eat pizza. Sit right. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? You see, when you look in the mirror, do y'all see pretty girls?
Yes.
Okay. So when you see that little boy, he's walking up on you like, hey, how you doing? I want to be your friend. What's your number? What do you think he see? A pretty girl. What do you think boys want to do with pretty girls? Hang with them, kiss them, hug. hold their hand, walk in the hallway, show you off. Oh yeah, Soraya, my girl. That's what they want. You a trophy. You something for him to say, hey, I got this. This mine's. And let everybody know in the school, like, hey, I got this. And if you let him touch you, he gonna tell all his homeboys, yeah, I took that booty yesterday. No, I'm gonna keep it, by y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because that's what we did in school. And now you're a girl. See, it's worse for y'all. Because you a girl, and once the rumors start getting spread about you and your name start looking bad, now everybody picking on you like, oh girl, you easy. Oh girl, everybody can date you. Oh girl, every boy at the school got your number. One boy asked you for your number the other day. You said, daddy, is this cool? I told you no. Okay, you think that's the last boy that's gonna ask you for your number? Just imagine if you gave that boy your number. And then another boy came and you was like, oh, he cool too, and gave him your number. And then Lil Mike on the football team asked you for your number. And then you gave it to him too. Now Lil Mike, Lil Rondo, and Lil Creed, they all at the lunch table like, yo, I got the money number. They probably talked about it before they even asked for it. Oh, boy, get the money number. I bet you can't get the money number. Boy, her dad don't play. She don't talk to nobody in class. Boy, get her number. Oh, Lil Soraya, she going. Why she just text me on Instagram? Like, even though y'all know on no social media, you know it ain't no social media. Only social gonna be with social security numbers. The only social you having going on is social security. Or social distancing.
What if
Ready, I'm like, we're glad.
because what if we had social media and you had all the passwords to it?
Why do you want social media so bad?
No, it's not that, but sometimes I want to play Roblox sometimes.
Roblox ain't social media.
Well, not Roblox, but like, and sometimes I want to.
Remember what I was telling you about protecting you earlier? Okay, so it's grown men on Roblox. Grown men. No, you want me to show it to you? It's grown men on. No, I'm finna tell you something serious, and I need you to pay attention to what I'm telling you. It's grown men on Roblox that prey on children. They literally go try to kidnap children off of that app. They literally DM little girls and little boys and ask them for their addresses or try to convince them to let them come to their house. This literally happens. So while you sitting up there thinking, oh, it's just the app, or it's just this, or it's just that, you make a mistake and share a location or share this or share that, and next thing you know, you at the bus stop and somebody then pulled up and tried to grab you. And now your parents don't know who you at because you was on Roblox. You making faces and you taking it for a joke, but it's serious. We can Google how many girls go missing in a day. It's not a joke. It ain't. I'm telling y'all something real. Social media. Guess what's on there? A whole bunch of stuff that you gonna follow because you ain't developed your own thought process to make your decisions yourself. Because the only reason that you feel like you should talk to boys is because everybody else do it. You ain't grow up in the household with me and think that you're supposed to talk to boys because I already instilled in you from growth that, hey, we not studying no boys. But you decided to ask me because everybody else doing it and you think it's cool. And you should be able to do it because everybody else at school doing it. So that's why I ain't let you go to middle school, because I wanted you to develop your own brain. Because I homeschooled you through middle school because I wanted you to be like, okay, when she get to high school, I want her to have her own thought process and not be convinced by others of what she should be doing. I wanted to be a rapper. If one of my friends came to me and said, hey, bro, it's better for you to sell drugs. You can make way more money. Should I be a rapper and continue to be a rapper, or should I sell drugs because it's because my friend gave me the idea? Exactly. So always go with what you think is best for you and not what you see everybody else doing. Y'all be like, oh, everybody else got Instagram, everybody else got social media, and them little girls be hot. They be loose. They don't have no respect for themselves. I know 16-year-olds that be at grown men house, walking down the block doing. That's what y'all want?
No.
So it's all about what I want for you and not me trying to say you can't do this to social media. Guess what? People be on social media dying from following a trend. It was a boat trend. They was jumping off the back of the boat. It was a hot challenge. People was having stomach issues just for seeing something and doing it because it's popular. When I took y'all phones them 2 weeks that when y'all had got in trouble and I took y'all phones, what y'all told me? Y'all did more of what?
Bonding.
And just doing stuff together.
Exactly. When y'all got them phones, y'all are like robots. Y'all literally sit there and y'all really don't do nothing but be in the phone all day or the TV all day. We used to be outside. We used to play. We used to have fun. We used to do stuff. That's why y'all always mad at each other, because it's like, I want to get back to my phone, or I don't want to be around her because she annoying me, because you so used to being in your phone. If y'all bond and kick it and hang with each other more, then y'all can have a better relationship. Because guess what? How many of my brothers and sisters do y'all see around?
No.
Exactly. Want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because we didn't have no bond. We didn't have no bond. It was never no connection. It was never no real relationship. We was just there together. Me and my sister Riri, we had a good relationship. You get what I'm saying? But again, like I was telling you about that tree, it grew in different directions. Sometimes this branch might die and fall off. The tree still standing though. No matter how much you love and care about people, sometimes you got to move on. That don't mean you don't love them. That don't mean you don't care about them. But sometimes you got to move on, man. If y'all want a relationship with y'all Auntie Riri, y'all can have one. If you want your Auntie Riri number, I give it to you. You can call her. You can talk to her. If you want to see her, tell her, Auntie Riri, come see me. Stop thinking because your mama don't like somebody, or I don't like somebody, or we have a bad situation or bad, that you got to ruin your relationship with them. My biggest thing is, no matter who I have an issue with, I still love their children. I still care about their kids. Y'all can love and care about whoever y'all want to. Can't nobody dictate that. If you love your daddy, you love your daddy. Love your daddy. Don't let nobody get in the way of that. Don't let nobody convince you that your daddy is nothing other than what he show you. So I don't know what y'all done thought about me. But on him, with this fathering, what you sipping for? What you sipping your tea for? You don't agree? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just making sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I just wanted to have this conversation with y'all. I want y'all to be the first people on my podcast. I don't know if I'm going to have y'all brother, because he talked too much.
You're not gonna be talking about nothing.
DJ.
He plays too much.
So for dinner, we're going to have some them damn Franklins.
Who?
Them damn Franklins. That's the food that we about to eat. Mac and cheese, baked beans, ribs. Brought to you by your Uncle Walt.
You been ready.
So I know y'all ready to eat. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all ready to chow down. So hey man, listen. Everybody out there, man, make sure you build a relationship with your family. Make sure you get close to your kids. Make sure you understand what your kids feel, because it's so important to have that shaking out the family table. Lil Donald. God, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. God, thank you for letting us be here, letting us get here safe, bringing us closer, making us stronger. God, please let this food be good and healthy and nourishing for all of us. God, thank you for family. Thank you for bringing us closer. Thank you for filling our hearts with love, God. We appreciate you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. That was some good bread.